Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Ark Empire episode number 2. So I haven't been super busy on this, and it has been a few days. I've got the Monster Hunter and the other games, like Diablo 3 Season 20. I've been doing videos for. I just released 4 videos, so make sure you check those out for those games. And this is the progress I've made on the castle so far. Like I said, I'm going to make an empire, so it's going to wrap around the volcano. Hopefully, if my computer doesn't crash. I'm having severe lag problems right now, so I might make some smaller structures, more village type, maybe on some stilts or pillars on the sides of it, just to reduce some of the computer draw, and then maybe make another giant superstructure on the other side. But the castle second stage, which is the farthest structure you see in the back there, is almost complete. As you can see on the left there, I still have some towers to kind of get the structural support down, and then I also have a few things that need to be added, just like, the battlements, and then the, just little details and stuff, maybe some crenulations and all that around the top of the second part. But so far it is coming along very well. I am pleased with everything that kind of like fell in place. I kind of did, and you could see it in the structure of the largest structure in the back there. I kind of did do some math to figure out how many foundations across and how many foundations wide I'm gonna have to make it, so it'll fit together and everything will be symmetrical. But other than that, I kind of just did everything at random and just let it kind of come together naturally, just to give it more of a natural look instead of a modeled look. So I do hope you like it so far. Now let me know if you have any ideas or anything you'd like to see added in, because I'm not running out of ideas. It's just I wouldn't mind having some of the viewer input, and watch that develop. Remember, I'm doing a whole entire empire, so if you have ideas for maybe a village or like a certain design or anything you'd like to see, like maybe like gardens, or throwing in some structural architecture, like some Gothic cathedral looking things in the other areas that I build upon, do let me know, because I will try my best to add that in and make it look as realistic and as cool as possible. But as you can see here, this is a functional castle. It's not just pretty on the outside. It has nothing on the inside, so to speak. So there are little things that I can tweak, like when this drawbridge goes down, I can have maybe that jet out a little bit more to where it doesn't just hang in the air there. I don't really like that. It does look very unrealistic, but at the same time, it is a stupid giant castle with probably no tactical advantage whatsoever, since in ARK PvP, people just like dummy up dinos in the back, and there's no turrets, as of now. But I do have like little cubby holes and stuff like that. I can throw things in there. I have a few dungeons stuff I built, places you can hide away, stow away prisoners. One actually is full already. You know what I mean? All the bad laborers that don't want to get their pay, they get thrown into jail, get locked away. So I don't know. I kind of went a little crazy with these windows, these rose glass ones right here, but I kind of like the way they look in a way, But as you can see, I've tried to make everything sort of functional, especially in the main structure, the larger one. I kind of want to throw some forges and some ballista up here, you know what I mean? Maybe some training dummies to make it look like people are up there, or throw some farmers and gardeners up there and make it look like they are manned. The only thing is they're not wearing any armor. So maybe there's a mod out there that has like, armored looking humans, or I can spawn some humans in as NPCs and, make them look, with like some flat gear or something like that. Make them look like, some medieval time stuff going on. But I do need to add all the crenellations here on those little structures and stuff, but as you can see here, I'm going down to another area that is functional, even though I'm not sure what I'm going to fill all this stuff up with. I'm thinking about throwing some gardens somewhere, maybe indoor type of garden, and then have an outdoor, vegetation area where people get carrots and potatoes and all that stuff for. I wish they had a cow skin or something like that for one of the horses. That would be cool, you know what I mean? Throw some of those out in one of the villages. And I don't know, it's just, everything's coming together pretty well. And you see that I need to make an area right here where I can get through from this area to maybe the second tier of the whole entire keep. But here you go, you can see one of the dungeons I've got going on. And so far, I mean, it's so good. I do have the battlements and the torches placed, where I'm going to place them so far for both structures. And that's it. If you look, you'll see it there from a distance. And it is pretty impressive. I mean, I like the way it looks. So if you do too, give us a like, you know, and subscribe if you want to see some more of this as I'm going along. I'm hoping to have 10 episodes by the time I'm done. But let's see, 2, and I haven't made that much progress, but I've made enough to be happy with it so far for the 2nd episode. Anyways, see you guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to send me those ideas. I'll put them in the video, sure enough.